We do have so much respect for the past.
It's obvious with a look at the present.
It is a school that oozes tradition.
On Saturdays in South Bend, there are examples everywhere.
The way the football team, like they go to mass before they play a game, what Notre Dame stood for, the traditions.
So many great stories here.
What's odd about one of these major stories in 2011 is that it involves change of tradition that came through a single person.
He's like 8 out of 10 pictures. I mean, even when he was a little boy, he's got Notre Dame on.
Xavier Murphy, an Irish fan from Anderson, who chased his dream to attend the university at Guerin Catholic High School.
And before he went to Notre Dame, he probably wore out 4 copies of Rudy. All of those traditions he loved.
Xavier immersed himself immediately in it when he entered Notre Dame as a freshman in 2007, beginning with his residence at Zom Hall.
I can't think of an activity or an event or a tradition that we participated in that he wasn't part of, from raising the banner on the building, with a 90-foot banner that says, "Here come the Irish."
Naturally, he would find his way down campus to Notre Dame Stadium, joining the football team as an equipment manager.
He rose, through the ranks and he became the head manager his senior year.
It's always there whenever you need it or you need somebody to talk to or just to joke, like, just ease your mood. He was that guy.
That would always kind of lift me up. Not that he was even probably trying to, it's just, just the way he was.
It was during his time as an intern with a football program in the fall of 2011 that complications arose.
Went up to Ann Arbor with the team, worked all day, came back Sunday, called and said he really didn't feel well. His white blood cell count was very, very high, and he was diagnosed with leukemia.
That was September 13th, and inside these walls, a new tradition was born.
Right after we found out he had leukemia, we started planning the storm. We knew we wanted to do something for the Murphy family.
It all started with a song.
During the Celtic chant, which is one of the songs that's played throughout the football games, somewhere along the line, someone started doing the fist pumps, which of course looks like our mascot.
That's where Raise an X for X was born.
Back in the day, from what I understand, this used to be the traditional symbol that students would give.
Then the X thing sort of originated because it is a symbol of our dorm, but Xavier's nickname is also Zay or X already, so we thought it would be a very appropriate tradition.
The plan was to bring in this old yet new tradition for the Irish's game against Navy on October 29th at Notre Dame Stadium.
The game on what would have been his 23rd birthday, we thought it'd be really nice if the whole student body, instead of just our dorm, could be throwing up the X at the football game.
But as the fundraiser continued, Murphy's condition worsened.
Never talked about being afraid. He always, he became more concerned with other people.
His battle with the disease was short, as he died on October 11th.
He did what I feel like we're all called to do, to love Christ with our whole heart.
Despite Xavier's death before his late October birthday, the tribute here at Notre Dame Stadium continued. Against Navy here in the student section, the X's went up.
After Xavier passed, and we sort of redoubled our efforts to sort of make this a larger campaign.
It paid off when the Celtic chant was played for the first time.
They started doing the other cheer, and then I heard kids around them kind of like saying, no, we're doing the X today for Xavier.
Second time, it seemed like they sort of were learning. And then the third time, they announced that all 80,000 people in the stadium were raising an X, which is far more than we ever expected.
It continued all the way through Notre Dame's 56-14 victory.
He should be recognized, for his contributions here, his contributions as a person, just the stand-up guy that he was.
His dying, he became part of this tradition in a weird way.
At this place, that simply threw a change.
Everybody else embraced this kind of tradition to honor him. So he would have thought that was really cool. It makes his life, even though it was really short, seem very perfect because so many of his dreams came true.
Larry Hawley, Fox 59 Sports.